Iron blood U-boats, or submarines, are known from World War II with two things: hunting convoys and wolfpack tactics. But that's in the history lessons. What we are going to do is predict the future Ironblood submarine members. I could start all the way from the World War I, just because Germany did build their U-boats there as well. But I believe that would make this video a too long one. However, I could suggest a couple of submarine types from World War I. Type U-31 class. Undersea boots as MU-35. The one who sank 224 ships. And a very unique one, which, by the way, may not bring much of hype from the community: German cargo U-boats. The first of this type, to my surprise, was called the U-Deutschland class submarine, but later renamed U-155, who was put in service in 1970s. But in the end, rest of the class were in conversion process into armed vessels known as U-cruisers, and not even ready until 1980s. And U-155 was surrendered to the Allies 24th November 1980s. Of course, in the interwar years, 1990s and 1939, Reichsmarine secretly created IVS, Ingenieurskantoor voor Scheepsbouw. I might mispronounce it, but apologies. That went around Treaty of Versailles just to keep submarine technology research going. Thanks to this, submarines designed and then later built in foreign countries like Holland and Finland, where in the latter the IVS constructed 3 500-ton medium submarines between 1927 and 1932, known as the Vetehinen class, prototypes for the subsequent German Type 7 U-boats. Now World War II offers a lot of suggestions, but let me say this first. Type 7C, the workhorse, is so common that I have no doubt we will see some more of this type. But I almost forgot the variations they made from this type, total of 9 subclasses, but not types 7C/42, 43, and Type 7E. In game, who I find some degree interesting is U-31, one of the first 10 Type 7A submarines. With this information in hand, we could speculate that more of these Type A submarines may appear in the future. Perhaps more advanced sea mine skills compared to the U-31. After looking some German submarine types from World War II, I think that Type 10 long-range submarines with mine layer capabilities, and also mainly used to resupply other U-boats, sound rather interesting to me. Indeed, they would have same type of skill as U-31, but more likely advanced versions and more impactful. The resupply U-boats sounds rather similar like the Vanguard AR ships, munition ship, extra ammunition and range, or casino playstyle. Has some torpedo cargo, increased ammunition capacity by 2 or 3, sets sea mines on a wide area front of her and retreats from the field. According to available information, 8 of this type were built, registered as Type 10 or 10B U-boat. They were intended as long-range mine layers. They were instead used to supply submarines, same role shared with Type 14. At the end of the war, one surrendered at sea of the US Navy in May 1945, but scuttled in 1947, and the other was captured by the Imperial Japanese Navy at the German base of Jakarta, and was renamed I-505 on 15 July 1945. 6 others were lost during the war. The Type 10, 10B submarines were U-116, U-117, U-118, U-119, U-219, U-220, U-233, and U-234. The next mysterious version that I haven't heard before was Type 14, just a shortened version from Type 9D, and only 10 were commissioned. These submarines even got a nickname, and that is Milchkuh. In Germany it means milk cow, because they were planned to be and used as a tanker. Adding small bit humor here, imagine Ironblood version of Eagle Union Kaufpens, but as a submarine. That would put a lot of memes by the community, if you deeply think about it. I bet that U-459 of this type would appear in the future. The second type of U-boat could be a Type 21 submarine, although we already have one ultra-rare U-2501 on our arsenal. She is, in right conditions, very powerful submarine this far in the Azur lane, and I am sure there will be someone in the future who can be toe-to-toe with her. But what about second submarine of this type? According to available information, U-2511 was one of this type that managed to patrol before the war ended. Maybe next Type 21 after U-2501 is U-2511. Of course, there is 101 available information of this type, but I believe that U-2511 has more potential to appear in the future Azur lane. I could go on and on about possible new U-boats, but for now I decided to keep this one short and picked up only those that seemed possible candidates in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care yourselves, and I hope to see you in the next one.